we're heading into the 814. And joining us now, we have Leslie Smith of Discovery Garden. And we've got Julie Fleck over here on the end, also with Discovery Garden. And we've got Mike here from Skills. Welcome to the show, guys. Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Great to be here.
Yes. Okay, 25 years. Tell me about Discovery Garden. And for folks who've never, if they've never been out, they need to.
That's right. Discovery Garden is going to be 25 years old this year, and we are going to have our celebration. I'll quickly touch on that. September 18th. It's a Thursday evening. It starts at 5:30. But what we're really here today to talk about is our annual plant sale that will be in just a few weeks on May 17th on a Saturday from 9 to 12.
How does that typically run?
Just show up and come and shop for plants, and this is our only fundraiser of the year, so we need lots of money to help continue to grow Discovery Garden.
Yeah, because this is a gym for people to come and visit. Of course, when their kiddos are playing at the park, just to come and even take photos. It's just beautifully ran, and it doesn't just happen. You know, you have a team of people that come out and help to maintain all of this. Every
week?
The
garden is, we have our garden work days on Thursdays, and we are maintained by volunteers. The borough cuts the grass and helps us with some bigger projects, but otherwise we have a willing group of volunteers and we always need more help. So if somebody wants to come, all they have to do is show up and bring their gloves, and we will provide the tools and tell you what to do.
Nice. All right, and then you guys have a bit of a partnership with Skills. Mike, touch on that and what this means for you guys.
This is an important element of Skills because for 25 years now, horticultural therapy can take place in the garden. And you mentioned the photo opportunities there.
Yeah.
We often see bridal parties showing up for photos. And while it's a beautiful community resource for a lot of reasons, the horticultural therapy is one of the goals that established the garden, and Skills and other health and human service providers, in addition to Skills, use the garden for horticultural therapy all year long. So it's a resource that, while we're talking about our 25th anniversary, normally the plant sale day is the biggest day of the year for the garden. And while that's coming right up and people have an opportunity to meet all of the volunteers that day and take home some of these plants, that anniversary date coming up in the fall, we have actually 2 big events in the same year. So we're really excited about that. But the plant sale is, as you see here, some things that can be sold there. My role on plant sale day. Now, I'll exchange my Skills logo shirt for a Discovery Garden shirt that day, and my role is the raffles, because we're not only selling plants, but we have a 50-50 raffle. We have a garden pond kit that was donated by Terrascape as a prize. We'll be selling tickets on that. We have lots of raffles, $100 gift cards, and door prizes. So my role that day will be in the sales tactics. So we really look forward to it. It's one of the best days of the year, and everybody can come out at opening time. There's so much excitement for the sale each year that we have to police tape the entrance and hold the early shoppers until opening time. So it does create a flurry of interest among the garden enthusiasts in Blair County each year.
That's wonderful. That's probably where I remember you from, because I'm in the Women's Club with Leslie, and of course this is one of the many committees that we have, and lots of folks are, of course, like you said, enthusiastic about gardening. And so when they come, to pick up the plants, they're getting them at a little bit of a better rate, would you say?
Yes, definitely, and because we have the garden centers in the area who donate for us, and we don't charge tax, for one thing. And so if I could name the different donors that we've had in the past. We've had Brewbakers, Martins, Bloomfield, Maplebrook, Leakdees, Piney Creek, Kerrs, and Terrascape. So we're hoping, we don't know yet because we haven't been out to the garden centers, except for Julie went to Terrascape and I was out at Brewbakers. So we know that those folks are going to be giving, but what we do is have our volunteers go and pick up the plants and bring them in for us. So and we also dig from our own gardens and from
that's one of the best ways to share. You know this.
Yes, and we dig some things from the
cuttings.
Discovery Garden. The people, there's people that come to the Discovery Garden and they are very thrilled that they're getting a plant that actually came from our garden.
Yeah.
So we're happy about that.
It's unique that we get to set up shop just for a day. And I want to talk to you too as well. What is your favorite part of, doing this and, hosting the event at the gardens?
Well, really the plant sale is amazing. When you walk in, the gazebo will just be filled with annuals. So there will be so many gorgeous annuals there. And if you're like me, I like to make my own baskets, my own containers, and it's a great place to go pick out all your favorite colors, put together a nice project for yourself. It's a great spring activity. In addition to all the gorgeous annuals, there, as Leslie said, will be some beautiful perennials there.
Yeah.
So those, if you're the lazy gardener, well, you can put those in and it'll come back the next year. So that's exciting. There will be some other little nice surprises along with the raffles. We will have some crafts that the skills folks made for sale. We will have these great gardening gloves.
That's right.
On sale there too. And
Cheaper than you can buy anywhere else.
yeah, they really are a good deal, for what you get. They're quality gloves. If you're like me, you try to maintain a manicure.
Of course, yes. All the accessories and good things like that. So you're going to be there. We'll all be there working on the day.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I guess we'll see each other again. There's so many different areas to pitch in and help out, running things to people's cars, of course, checking them out. And it's just a great day and definitely
a
some good deals and a great way to give back to the gardens. So make sure you come out and support it. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, wonderful.